Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Welcome, Johnny, Hassan, Flamestar, Baby Fuzz, uh, Dragon, Eric, Payne, Phoenix. Welcome, guys. Good morning, Neha. How are you guys doing? Saludos de Mexico. Hey. You see me trying to trick you with that gem count? I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. No idea. But wait, it's grabbed on the wrong image. Why I didn't save? We'll call it that. Drinking Crown Apple and Sprite. I think that's a big weird. Did I see the LH Big Boys selling? Yeah, they're all up for sale. It's still gonna take time, I think, to see where all the pieces are gonna fall. You know, like OCR has a 5-piece or a 6-piece. Well, it's yeah, White Army. That's a 5-piece. So now Maddie and Lubai are for sale. I don't know if anyone is looking to buy Maddie. Lubai is always hit and miss, and I think LH still has 2 5-pieces. In case you to pay all that money for those accounts. I mean, it depends, right? It's all dependent. If you know you have it like that, then you have it like that. Alright, so there's that account moved. Ooh, yikes. Bigly sold already. True. No. But think of the okay, so we're still on one scroll. Think of how much it costs Bigly, for example, to get those 5 pieces, 6 pieces, right? I mean, in Empotemps, let's say she probably spent, you know, it was like 100k per push, so you're looking at 500k, like $500,000 potentially, just in expendable. And that's without, you know, the upgrades that she's done on her account, the money that she spent on boosting the T5 troops that she made, the speed ups for T5, the carpets over time, the barons, all that stuff, right? I mean, when you look at LH, minimum you're at 5k a baron. So a lot of the barons lately have been dead, but so yeah. What niña? Can you see a girl? I don't see a girl. They would sell start at 5 minutes again. Well, I mean, potentially there is 4 groups going for it this time around. Right, so 2.36. This one's 2.4. 20. Okay. What about the resources? We're gonna think about potentially salvaging them, but depends. It depends. Just gonna. Do I think the game will be changing? Will we start seeing new fams up? Yes and no. So there is going to be a change of power, but the LH still has the JBT side, and the JBT side is basically, you know, mini LH. And with that being said, if LH is looking for a new sponsor, then they could potentially be the sponsor, right? So they still have the numbers, they still have a lot of max accounts in it, they just don't have any major M pushes. So they don't have someone that's gonna drop, you know, 100 grand like it's nothing. They only have, you know, people who just are just basic max accounts. But you know, like Silencer's account still in LH. They still have 1 5-piece. They still have the JBT group, which that one has the 2-piece, the 3-piece, I think a 1-piece, and then another 1-piece I think I'd added to the LH team or the JBT group, one of the two. Mario, hablo español? Sí, también puedo hablar español. But yeah, we just gotta make some troops. So the good thing about having resources now and speed up some troops is that we can make troops now, so we don't have to make them for Emperor. Did I start a while ago? No, it just started now. Just started, I think, what is it, 10 minutes ago? Who bought Big League? OCR bought Big League. My gem pick. What gem pick? I don't know what you're talking about. I got no gems. Can't even do a ransom. Do I know how much for? I don't know. You probably have to ask them. But I think supposedly it was up for like, I think originally like 200k and then 80k. I think it started at 250k, but the end pieces over time keep dropping. Oh, we're out of gold. All right. About 200k, but honestly this account's $500,000 worth. I mean, the amount of money that goes into an account will never be what the account sells for. It's always around 20%. That used to be the rule of thumb. 20% of what's invested into the account is what the account's worth. depending how you use it, right? If you use it wisely, it's around that. If you're not very good at using it wisely, it can be a lot more than that. So, okay, so now how many troops do we have? So if we were to go through, okay, yeah, we should still be good. Okay, so we're out of ore and gold. It's Matty and Bigley. Matty, Bigley, and Luba. But Bigley sold. Matty is selling, I think. Remember the price. Luba is up for sale again. Supposedly, last time he didn't sell because he didn't like the guy that was offering to buy his account. Then LH, also made him a deal. He won his barons, emperors. So I guess now he's the other way. I don't really know why all of a sudden they're quitting, except for the fact that Lubai hasn't had any action ever since he joined LH. Beyond that would be the only thing I can think of, unless there is some big update, crash, whatever. But usually they wouldn't sell those type of accounts in order to switch. When it comes to Noodles, my game, I can tell you this account cost me 23 U so far. You only have 4 champions. When you can buy a much stronger account. It is true. 23k euro, you can probably get a Baron account. But, how much of that money went into troops? How much of that money went into carpets and resources, gems, speed ups, right? That's where a lot of the costs are that people forget, right? Sometimes people just think, oh, well, you bought this account, you didn't fully invest into it. Yeah, it's true, right? The cheapest route will always be buying an account. The most expensive, right, is always building your own. And then if you want to make it even more expensive, then you don't use a pack loader. Do I think SSQ is better than LH? Yeah, I think a lot of groups are better than LH. If you take away Matty, Bigley, and Lubai from LH, and you exclude, the JBT side of things, they don't really have much of anything. Like no one outside of those really, draws your attention. It's just numbers, right? But those numbers all have max accounts, which those max accounts have max accounts. So it makes it for a team environment to be really unfair, but not really. Ultimately, it's the same thing. Alright. Long live CTK. Well, CTK no more. I had a brief time with them, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what you see now with LH. believe LH bought banana account, the Fang GG, or because they didn't want SSQ to have that account, they need them. Yeah, a lot of those accounts got bought just because of that, which is a smart thing to do, but at the same time, not very smart. Hard to say, hard to say. Any idea how much Bigly sold for? You'd have to ask OCR for that. What to expect from this news update? It depends who you ask. Honestly, there's a very simple way that LH could update a lot of stuff and make more money, keep more players interested. I understand why they want to add new updates, but those updates are kind of meh, right? Like whoever designed it, meh. But yes, OCR bought it, so now we're the only group without a NEP account. Maybe we'll push. Dang, hits in 40. I know. I'll get there. Just making troops. Smart way. Rank 1's 90 scrolls. Yeah, I'm not boosting that high. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough troops for Baron and Imp without having to actually do anything. That makes sense. Let's see. Should probably just set this up to auto send. Why not boost during the speed up event? Because it depends where we're going. It tells me how much I need to boost. I also didn't have resources at the time to make a major boost. So that would be why. Alright, so now we're at 3.4. So we're at rank 37. 40. So much my T5 for you now. 48. Times 800. 38 mil. So 40 mil. If I do T4, 36, 28 mil. 28 mil. So this put me at almost one scroll. Wait, no. Okay, so we'll bring it down. So I could boost a little bit more. I should think that should be a healthy amount. This a little bit more. Alright, what do we have for 0.02? Yeah, it should be. Let's say we use 3 mil and put back down to 2, 2.7. Hey brother, let me ask you, did you realize your leader for did this dude release your leader for KVK? Yeah, he released my lead because I think he got tired. He pretty much, I think, stayed up all night trying to hold on to it, and I mean, personally, I don't recommend it. Yeah, he stayed up all night, and I guess he couldn't continue. Kraken wanted to buy Fang. Is he making a comeback? Hello, Robert. I did hear that I think supposedly XIX merged with RPF. I don't know how that one works, or will work. Gems are the same. Nonsense. Is there a stream for DA? I don't know if we're doing DA, to be honest. I didn't go anywhere. I don't know if I want to sign up and see you. I don't know if we have actually people that signed up and see you either. So I don't know if I'll do a DA stream. This is the boring part of swapping. This is one of the reasons why I could see why some people want to boost like to 5-bill and stuff like that. Right? You train once and then you don't have to worry about it. But just need to make some spots. Do the migration trick. I mean, how many 3 days can I buy with those 3? I think just 1. It's so weird that I actually didn't make a update in a while. The thing is that maybe they're realizing, hopefully, that their player base existing dropped a lot because of set updates, right? The thing is that because of such power imbalance even between accounts. You have a lot of accounts that were heavily artifact doing kingdom raids versus accounts that normally wouldn't have that, right? So a lot of times you're having WoWs that it's not as competitive as it could have been with a weaker lead. And that's one thing that IGG forgets, right? When you have weak lead fighting weak lead, they can potentially lose more troops than when a good lead fights a good lead. And I say that because if it's a weaker lead, they tend to lose more. And when people are experienced, then what ends up happening is it'll just be a pull game. You should make it where you can build one click. I do wish that. But for some reason, we're not there yet. We'll get there. Food burning hella fast. Nah, we're fine. That's 800 mil. Just gotta keep an eye on the ore. I don't know what the upkeep is right now. Yeah, 100 mil an hour. They have so many things they could do in updates that they won't need to put in another update for Titans. I mean, the thing is that the players who spend more are going to update it regardless. But what they forget is that, you know, like 1,000 people buying champ packs is probably the same as like someone with plus 12. When you think about it, because if people are buying the full champ pack rotation, right? Because that used to be like the top. They used to be the top. If you're doing a full champ pack rotation, that's 175. So that's easily a lot of money. Why migrate now? Baron is already locked. Baron isn't locked. It locks at reset. I had a new gem, but when you're in for him 71. That's because the guy wanted a ransom because he saw my gem count. Can't have that. DA lock doesn't go until reset too. Yeah. Could always just sign up CU somewhere. About time you cut another live stream. Welcome, Curtis. Uh-oh. We're at ore. Let me see. Does this account have ore? Oh, this account does have ore.
Have I you coming closer? We can do my plan.
Excellent. What do I think about the JBT guild? They're basically the new LH, I guess, essentially, right? What do you think about it? Although they always got some weird drama happening, so. Not much in my opinion. The JBT go? I think they're just usually in a kingdom where it's like dead. Yeah, it's Bobby. Going by the Bobby. Alright, who's this? An empty tile somewhere? You know what? Let me see if I gotta time this right. Aha, no Furies. Oh, I survived that. Oh, wait. Okay, I sent the wrong troop type. There we go. That's how we get no Fury. Let's see. Oh, this part. Okay. T, not like CU console rallies, you know what I mean? Everyone plays differently though, right? Alright, so this should be, what's 806 minus 633? 170, okay. I'll be 45. Good, good, good. Morning, Saini. No. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of Lunite. We fly at a 1 scroll. So it works out nicely. And just bring out the other ones. There we go. No fury, no nothing. Fly right over. Got a fresh 60. Then we're good to go. Event's done. What rank are we? So it would have been around here somewhere. That's not bad. Wait, the Russians are here. Oh, I know they all came here. T1F. Supposed to be in 622. Isn't that where? Is that where MMP is? Yep. Yeah, he's supposed to be over there. I don't know what he's doing here. The thing about tracker bot was shut down, other bots will be down as well, like resource bot or so. No, because the money's still there. A lot of these software developers, especially for lords, even like when you look at the meme bots and such, they all need constant developers working on it and updating to making sure that they stay up to date, that they can work, but they're not getting banned, yada yada yada. Myth used to have a website. I wonder if I still have the link for it. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it can't be reached. Yeah, so basically, no, not all bots are from the same program. They used to have a, what do you call it, website that would keep track of all the bots, and then with that, it would it's sort of like the timer bot, but then it was also the kill bot, and they also have the myth bots that are ream bots, the solo bots, but LH stole the script and yada yada. So I think, yeah, they stole it and made it better, or bought it and made it better. Someone got paid. So I'm curious to see what the Vanguard Emperor is gonna look like. when you basically have the NWC group that's going for it. I think the JVT is probably gonna try and go for it. And then you might see the XIX group trying to go for it. Maybe the Russians. I don't know. Peekaboo. Well, hello. Let's see. That's looking healthier. And we're pretty much ready for anything. Which means, yeah, and then we're soon gonna have a interesting 055 set. It'll be interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I think we have a big group here. 5G are behind tracker bots. I think if another one steals codes and try to program a new one, what he's anti-cheating with those same codes. No. So what it is that they allow certain breaches. And just with any business, there's a self-acceptable losses. And when you look at a shield bot, what it does is it speeds up the whole troop fighting, right? And so what it is part of this game you waste money on troops. If you have to, I guess, no wonder sigils and accessories. Not all of them. Not all of them. Do lack on sigils, but sigils can be swapped around. I think, yeah, the Fates have them. 2 swords here. Inf hazards are for 3 pieces. And then range, just this 1 piece. On the 055 set, could probably add like some purples. But I only have inf. Unless I go with blues. Which didn't seem ideal. So I just didn't put any in there. I mean, for a 055, I could just potentially use this. Or try to use like one of these. Yeah, the 2 with the Ursas. And I'm left with only 1. Could do something like that. Could move it out of this one. Because potentially, so you have your main set, which I'm starting to think a main set's going to be more like this soon. Maybe swap this around. That brings the cab up. Range goes down to 125. You know what? That might be better. But then if I do that, then this along your twos. The other thing I could look into is this. Oh, there's too much inf. Oh wait, now I could gain 20 and another 20 here. Remember, I don't have gems. Yeah, I don't have gems to do like a jewel swap. How many plus 12? 22. These are the only 3 remaining. So then you have these. Yeah, every single other champ piece, like the 3 are done. Ninja has also done all like the other extra sets, like monster hunting gear. The Lunite, all plus 12. The familiar gear is also plus 12. Some training gear is also plus 12. I don't know, and then I think like some of the speed gear plus 12. Yeah, like some of these. And then accessories, I think he had some of these level 6 to trigger the sale. I think, yeah, these guys are still around. Pull a Lubai and go with these. Yeah, but this is the current main set. And then from here you just kind of balance out. Need more cav. Sort of do this. Need more inf range. You can go back over here and slap this on. Now you're like inf range. See, a little more balance. If you wanna, I was debating starting using this. Could run gloves. Yeah, probably helps if I have talent on. But yeah, something like that, I think. And I think this just, if you want to make it a 208 set, you just sort of switch this up. Then you have a 208. I could look at this for a 055. I think this is probably like better. But if I'm not mistaken, this gives more value. Yeah, I think I could look into this if I swap this out. Ooh, maybe I'm on something. This might work better, I think, potentially. So you could have 5-5. Then have this. See, that calf's too low. That's a bit better. Do I need to switch this up? But then if I want more inf range. I'll have to play around, see which one we're using next. What's the next element? Research. Well, not doing that one. Oh, rank 2. Someone beat me? Oh. Someone must be boosting troops. Go. Can't do that. Maintenance gonna hit. Oh, that's right. Maintenance coming up, right? Oh. Update starts in 3. Yeah, that's right. The Russians are migrating in. Wait, did okay, he migrated. Everyone else migrated in there. Alright. I guess that's all for now. We're gonna do a little bit of Guild Fest, but yeah. Did I land on Blaze Fam? No, I think they showed up to the kingdom we're in. Like, I think we both came to the same kingdom. So I don't think we landed on them. But I could be wrong. But to my knowledge, we didn't land. Are they Diviets? Yeah, so that means we're probably gonna be like Monster Stealer somewhere. Don't hunt a level 5 in front of them. It might not work out very well. Alright, let's see. To shield Corsa. But yeah, if maintenance is coming up on us in a couple minutes, then I guess we will take a break. I'm probably gonna do the other game, Age of Origins. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Yeah, I'll probably go play some AOG in the meantime, since not much else is happening. Yeah, since we're getting this. How long is it for? Hour 40? So if they don't add anything. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna take a short break and then I'll come back on AOG if you want to stay tuned. If not, have a good rest of your day and night. Don't forget to hit the like button below if you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you next time. The extended 3 hours. Yeah, that's why I always tell people to migrate before maintenance, right? I don't know why they do the maintenance at this time, but I think before they've done it like an hour or two before. But make sure you migrate if you haven't, because this has locked out people before. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Good luck in your Baron slots. Maintenance is going underway. You can still see my gem count. But yeah, as always, hit the like button below. Thanks for subscribing, Poco Angel and Andres. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in Age of Origins or next Lord Slash stream. So, as always, thanks for coming. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you. And toodles.